I'm here, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of war veterans and members of the public, ordinary people. We were quiet whilst all these other noisemakers were trying to be relevant. Guess what? We were busy consulting, just like what we did during the liberation struggle. We were working with the masses. We were working with the chiefs. We were working with Masugiro, the spirit mediums. And they've told us that war veterans, you put your garment there, sort it out. That is the challenge they have given us. They say, you have put this garment, you sort it out. And very true, we will definitely sort it out. I'm happy that the nation at large, which are the supplicating victims of this crisis, they have said, we will go with you veterans every step of the way. They have told us in no uncertain circumstances that this time around we must lead the onslaught, that the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe must step down immediately. And we are in agreement. We have reasons which we can explain throughout the night until the following morning. I've mentioned, among other things, he has failed to address corruption, which is the one that affects ordinary citizens, which affects our economy. He has failed to curb tribalism. He could be the architect. So he has failed to address all these things. We have given him 2 terms, and it would look like he has failed to fulfill that. It doesn't matter how flowery some people will try at any given time, try to portray him as the Messiah. We wouldn't be here today if indeed he was the Messiah. We wouldn't be having a crisis where when people try to air their views, they are locked up. We wouldn't be having a crisis of Vanamshikamshik, creating havoc, creating the jungle in places like Copacabana, where there is a health crisis because there's just no order. So those are the things which has really pressured the people who had respected their government to come up with a decision to say, no, Mr. President, you have failed, and as such, you must step down. We put you, we remove you. It's very straightforward, I believe. And I'm speaking on behalf of the majority of citizens who have been pressurizing us for far too long. We just simply wanted to consult enough so that it doesn't become Matibela an association initiative. It's everyone's initiative. It affects nurses, it affects doctors, it affects lawyers, it affects the media, the fraternity, it affects any human being who lives in this country. So the challenge is